Guys, this is Doctorbass from the Endless Fair and the Electric Motorcycle From, and today I want to give you a quick update on the 2012 to 2015 Zero conversion. Well, I have to say that's a lot of work, guys. A lot of devices on the motorcycle frame just don't fit, so I have to make bracket, to cut some part, to extend wires. That's a lot of hours, and I could actually ride it right now. The motor and the controller and the battery are working, but the charging and the fairing are just not completely installed because there's still some work. And I will show you a quick update on that and show you what the solution I have found for that. So let's begin with the charging solution. As you know, the 2012 have the Delta Q charger, which is the one, this one here, which is thicker than the Meanwhile that are used on the 2013 Zero. I'm using these Meanwhile because that's a great cheap solution. I had already two of the 54 volt 320 watt. So these are HLG 320, and these are parallel. So by connecting these and adjusting the voltage to match with the 24 volt third Meanwhile that I have, I can achieve the 75 volt required to charge battery. Those are constant current, constant voltage. I will have to figure out a way to have those to be stopped by the signal that normally goes for the Delta Q, because the Delta Q have these 4 wires here, as you can see, 2 for the current. One of these will indicate to the motorcycle that the charger is present, active, and this one is, I think, kind of a trigger that the BMS send a signal to stop or start charging process. I have just to make sure for that. So here's the Meanwhile update. So you see here, this is the 2015 cover, and I've just installed the two Meanwhile inside these. So as you can see here, I have the two Meanwhile that are installed in line with the Zero, not in parallel like that, perpendicular like that. On the 2013 there is 4 of those installed parallel, just like that, along the Zero. But I have not enough room because on that conversion I needed to install the ZF9 2012 battery lower than the actual position of the 2015 ZF 12.5 battery to clear this place here for the room for the charger. So since it's a lower position, I had to drop a little bit this cover. That's why I built this wedge here. As you can see, I can still use the 3 bolt here to fix it, but this wedge had to be installed. So that's for the two 54 volt Meanwhile, and the 24 volt one, which is in series to give the 75 volt, is installed somewhere else. This is here. That's a nice place, secure, safe, and I had to make a bracket. There was 3 bolt under that part that is here on the battery, and I just used these 3 bolt to install a plate where I've installed screw on it to install that last Meanwhile here. So I will connect all these together. And as you can see, this is the size 6 here. I've installed the DC-DC right here. This is a perfect place. I have just enough clearance. The fuses are location really similar to the 2015. The main bike board right here, it fit just perfect and is protected by the cover right here. So the equivalent power of that one is 40 kilowatt. This is what I get on the cycle analyst that I've installed here on the bottom of the normal display, which is the 2012 display. So this gives me about 40 kilowatt. I have 66 volts, but I have 660 amp of phase current. This is the controller normally used for the SR, but the SR have 50 kilowatt because it's higher voltage battery. So since I have lower voltage battery, I compensate by using the SR controller to get more current. And that battery is made of the EIG cells, which are really powerful, actually more powerful than the 2013 pouches, because these can take 10C, while and this is 120 amp hours, so this is 1200 amp that these can do compared to the 2013. But there was some improvement recently on the Pharesis cells, 29 amp hour, 27 amp hour increase on the Pharesis of the 2013. So another update here is the fairing for that battery. This battery is a different location, a few centimeter difference than the ZF 12.5 battery. As you can see, it's tilted a little bit like that here. So I've to modify the bracket that goes on the front right here and make these extension here, this part. This is glue. Actually, this is because I had only ABS, and I think this is PVC or the opposite, and I had to find a glue that matched both together. So I have found this glue here, which is called transition cement. It will work for PVC to ABS, and it worked perfectly. These are just melted together. You can in fact see that the black plastic makes some bubbles, indicating that when I compress those together, both plastic just melted together here. So that's for the front cover, and then I will install these on the side. These should match pretty well. No real modification. So I'm pretty satisfied with the conversion. It will be really nice, and I will keep you updated, guys, for the next process and the next update on that conversion. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.